the vein of my work is identity, cultural elements, and trauma. Grew up in Cambodia, so it's a small village just outside of Siem Reap. I was born in 1971. Civil War in Cambodia started in 1975 to 79. You started noticing the soldiers around. People started realizing that they needed to get out. We left our village, and then that's where we ended up in the refugee camp. I also discovered the arts in the refugee camp, playing with shadow puppet and using found materials and objects that I was able to make art with. There was just a lot of noise and other things. So when I would play with art, I think that it just felt like it was my refuge. At the time, the color and expression and emotions were taken away from the Cambodian people because of the regime. A piece that I'm really proud of, it's a black and white image, Dance's Life. It is of a dancer, Princess Davi. She really preserved Khmer traditional dance during the Khmer Rouge. I wanted to use confetti as a way to express the brightness and the spirit that we still have internally. And that's why there's just so many amazing sparkles within that piece. War is not pretty. The different ways that people were tortured in Cambodia wasn't, kind. Birth of the Dragon Lady. Before creating it, what would be the energy and the emotions? Making it, I was literally just skewering her too, so I was kind of reenacting in a way as well. A lot of heaviness for me in terms of just the meaning and the history. I didn't realize how powerful my visual work is. It's beneficial for other people that perhaps may not understand the struggle and the challenges of the refugee experience. I really, continue searching for who Sayon is and my own identity. But I'm also trying to find a way to convey and storytell using mixed media, as well as a two-dimensional work. I've also done some sculpturing. Also started making pieces like this, which is, out of my coloring illustration book. If my art can speak, they would probably say, thank you for bringing me to life in this space, even though I'm a little bit weird looking and discombobulated, but I am here in the way you created me. It's a huge responsibility to be able to try to represent something. I hope the sustainability for people and the legacy that I leave behind, it's kind of a little bit of a leftover, I guess, for the future to reflect back on. And I also want to be out there to cultivate artists and community to continue to create without apologizing. For younger artists, I hope they discover and kick down walls that hasn't been kicked down before, and connect the missing and the void pieces to have a completely healed individual would definitely make a more healthier society. In the time that we are given, our physical present isn't permanent. What we put out there in the world is important. It would be foolish to just make work with eyes closed.